That's what Bruce Bochy should do in his spare time, is narrate.
Be a voiceover artist.
Yeah, or a life coach or something. You just look at him and you feel calm.
And I'm sure that those qualities helped immensely,
That's a
that ball
tape.
club.
It's easy to feel calm when Montgomery goes 7.
Yeah.
Yep.
Eovaldi dominates. He only had to use 3. Their flaw was never exposed.
It sounds so cliche.
They used 4 pitchers?
With Eovaldi.
Yes, the whole time.
When the stakes are highest, he's at his best. But 7 career postseason starts, 5-1 at 2.50. It's the command of the fastball down and away. He just is exactly what you needed from him.
Been there, done that. Stuff plays in the strike zone. He knows it. He's got weapons to every quadrant. And facing honestly, hats off to the Tampa Bay Rays, but that lineup is not a playoff caliber lineup, and he knew that going in. I could dominate this team, and that's exactly what Jordan Montgomery and Nate Eovaldi did. On the flip side, let's dive into a little bit of tape here.
Hey.
Let's get into it. Give some love to Nate Eovaldi because, like you said, Lauren, the numbers don't lie. He's got the split, tunneled off that 4-seam heater. He's got a sinker and the sweeper. He throws 96, 97 miles an hour. And with a compromised lineup that the Rays were throwing at him, there was just no way once he found his rhythm that they were going to piece anything together. And he had come in, like Robert said, limping. A 9.3 ERA in 6 starts since coming off the IL with a forearm strain. And he was dominant when his team needed him most. But some of the young guns, go back to September 11th. Evan Carter shows up, starts to get his feet wet. Like around game 3 or 4 for him, he has a day in Toronto, and it has not stopped. Fast, twitchy, great ABs, controls the strike zone, and he was the difference maker yesterday. 2-0, Tampa's thinking they can get back in this game. 4-0 in the 4th. You start to wonder, when is Texas going to pop the champagne? So can you bring up the board, Broyd, of his chase percentage in Major League Baseball? Take a look at this. Lowest chase percentage since he showed up. He showed up September 8th. Edouard Julien, who leads off for the Minnesota Twins. Peepers, Evan Carter, Kevin Biggio. That's why he was finding himself in the lineup. These are grinders at the plate, right? Try and slap the ball the other way. Take you deep in the count. Well, Evan Carter could jump you. And I think it's a great story if we go back into the tape, because when the Rangers drafted him, 2020, there he is on the left coming out of high school. Run this. He's definitely simplified things a little bit more. I don't hate his high school hack. He might eventually go back to that. But he was not one of the can't miss prospects. If I recall correctly, he wasn't even listed on the MLB's top 200 prospects going into the draft. So when the Rangers picked him, it was like you could tell the guys on the desk were shuffling a little bit.
He wasn't in Baseball America's top 500.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
Josh Young, another young guy who we said in the D list.
no, congratulations to the Rangers and Chris Young and that entire organization.